Well, I've been here at Bethel Hospital. No, I'm sorry. I've been here at Baptist Hospital several days now. I was at Bethel one time and it kind of stayed on my mind. This is a teaching facility. I, and I wanted to just take a picture of it and share it with you. This is in Jackson, Mississippi. I believe I've been to this hospital once before, and it's been quite a while. And nevertheless, I'm still amazed that in my home state, Jackson, Mississippi, Jackson, the capital, and they got many hospitals, but it just happened that I'm at this one. And I'm kind of excited about it. Well, I want to make a post, so I'm going to see if I can take a moment to do so. As long as I've been here, the thing that hammers me most is that I've seen a lot of videos, I've seen a lot of propaganda, I guess, of people saying that doctors, the great gifts that God, as I can see it, have sent here to assist us who have made wrong decisions about our health, to kind of protect us, to help us save our lives. All we hear now are other people coming in saying Big Pharma ripping us off. Big Pharma is not trying to cure us. Big Big Pharma is just treating our symptoms and doing nothing to eradicate them so that we would be beholden to them a lifetime. That doesn't seem like it's an interesting thing. But it takes me back to the point about what I'm always trying to explain and mention in relationship to God. I just said that God sent the doctors to cure us, not to make money, but to cure us. The farmers, God prepared those to prepare food that we might be able to live, not to make money, but to engage themselves in the process of life. God sent automobiles, tractors, vehicles such as this, not to make money, but to aid us in that which we need them for. Doctors, teachers, engineers, not to make money, but to be an asset that human beings may be wonderfully blessed by the Spirit of the living God. Keep thinking about the people. I hear information saying, don't go to Jackson City. And if you do, please don't leave your cars because they will be stolen by the time you get out of them. It's sad that the lying, the cheating, the stealing, the hatred, the racism, the bigotry, all this from an anti-God that people have chosen to utilize as opposed to trusting and having faith and doing what a creative God has prepared for them to utilize as far as having a heaven on earth. It's a sad statement. I hate it. And though I consider this as being hell in comparison to the life that God has prepared for us, I still, for a while, would rather be here to see if I can do something to make this a better world for those who are not familiar with God than just asking for a pass out of this place. Yeah, I want to leave this place, but not now. I'd rather wait until it's a fine place, a wonderful place, and that I played a part in it. But until that time comes, it's just pure OD hell that most of us go through every day. Some of us know it, some of us don't. Some of us care, and some of us don't. Well, this is a teaching facility, medical, and this is where they can learn. But I hope many of these people put their focus on curing, helping, and not making money. As spokesman and advocate of basic human rights, I've done thousands of videos. I've done posts. I've done cable access. I've done CDs and DVDs, never to make money, but just to share the message. Share the message because the message is absent in many instances, but it's genuine. And so all of those of you who are hearing me all across the globe, I want you to know that the pain and suffering that you feel, your disgust that causes you to move from your own country to another country, like many of you have done. I want you to know it's because of the devil, not because of God. Many of you have said, why don't God step in and fix the situation? Yet, most of you are glad that God gave you choice, gave you choice to go one or another. And with that choice, you are most proud and satisfied with having than if you were just a robot doing exactly what God wanted you to do, not because it was your choice, but because you had no choice. So I'm saying to all of you, ladies and gentlemen, the world exists, and we the people on it, to live as we see fit. We have been taught, not just by God, but by patterns that have been set up to be our teachers. We shall reap what we sow. We shall receive what we give. That alone has been the measure of whether we choose to go one way or another. But since we've thrown in there the essence of life not being love and joy, but money, and you get it any way you can. Love and joy is the way to heaven. With food, clothing, shelter, education, health care on earth, according to man, is money. Man made the money, man stole the resources, man are utilizing that to keep us captives. If only we knew better, we would do better. If only we knew better, we would do better. I pray that we learn better, quick, and do better. Thank you.